Hey guys, LIVEActionHD here and LIVEUnicornHD.
So,
Yeah, we're doing a dual commentary today, and we're gonna talk about what create classes are like useful, help you level up, what are most useful in game. This is pretty much what I use in game, and it works out pretty good for me. Unicorn over here himself is not very good.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I mean like not very good at setting up classes. And today we're gonna go over like what kind of classes you should have and stuff. Alright, the first one is I have an LMG with an L86 LSW with red dot and silencer. Why no grip? Because I always need a silencer, because if you don't have a silencer they always know where you are. Well, with the grip, with grip, really doesn't make a difference in my opinion. And when you crouch and lay down and things like that, it's like having grip on its own. So all you have to do is crouch, and if you crouch, you have less recoil than when you're standing up straight. And when you're laying down, it's almost like no recoil at all.
Yeah. If you have a grip and you're laying down, it is no recoil.
Yeah, if you have a grip laying down, I haven't really checked it out. But
if you have a grip and kick, and yeah, there's no recoil at all.
Yeah. Alright. What I'm using is extreme conditioning, because you need to get around the maps pretty fast with an LMG, and since you move so slow with it, you're gonna need to be able to move for a while. Assassin Pro, it pretty much goes with the silencer. No, don't get shown up on the map. Yeah, you know all that stuff. Marksman is a very important part of a light machine gun, because when you're shooting, your red dot goes all over the place, and when you can just look through a bush that you cannot see through at all, and you can see the red names, and you can pretty much predict where they're at, and you can just spray through them and just kill them all. I just did that like on Dome. Yeah, okay. And assault kill streaks is up to you. I usually use an machine pistol for my secondary, but you guys can use rocket launchers, all that shit, anything you want. Alright, second, I usually have an assault rifle, preferably an ACR with silencer kick. You don't have to use a silencer, but I use silencer almost. You can see I can use silencer almost all my classes. ACR, silencer, kick is like a boss move.
Yeah.
It is, because having no recoil can help you win gunfights a lot. Sleight of hand, necessity for using assault rifles, because one, you can switch weapons if you run out of ammo in a gunfight very fast because of Sleight of Hand Pro, and you reload a lot faster, which means you're ready to shoot again. Assassin Pro goes with silencer. Marksman, yeah, so you can pick off people at long ranges without seeing them, like head glitchers. People just poke their head around the corner that you can barely see them. And I usually use assault or specialist. I use specialist a lot with this gun. This is pretty much the gun I get all not most of my Moab, but a good part of them. And let's move on to the sniper. You don't have to have a sniper, but I'm a quickscoper. I'm like just prestige, and I haven't used a sniper a lot. But I unlocked the MSR. MSR or L118 is a good quickscoping class, because you can move around the map fast. You can aim down sights fast. L118 has a little bit better aim down sights, but MSR I think it has better accuracy. Let's check real quick.
Why aren't you using the proficiency on your MSR?
Because kick is pretty much for only hard scoping, and I don't hard scope that much. I'd rather just quick scope.
Well, kick, it wouldn't affect quick scoping, would it?
No, kick doesn't affect quick scoping. Really, the only thing that affects quick scoping for proficiencies is impact and savability.
How does impact affect it?
Because you can shoot through objects a lot better, and yeah. I don't use submachine. I don't use machine pistols for secondaries. I usually use Magnum because it's a very powerful weapon. It has recoil, but not as much as the Desert Eagle. Magnum when I only pull it out when I get hit markers, so I just pull out my Magnum and I usually only takes like 1 or 2 bullets to finish them off. Throwing knife because I like to do trick shots and across the map throwing knives, flashes so they can't see you at all. Sleight of hand, quick reloading, quick draw, sleight of hand and quick draw are pretty much a necessity for quick scoping because you have to aim down sights fast and you gotta be able to reload fast unless you have extended mags.
I use scavenger or extreme conditioning when I quick scope.
Yeah, you don't really need sleight of hand. Do you use the extreme?
Yeah, I usually use extreme conditioning.
Do you use extended mags?
No, I just use regular because I never got my sniper up to extended mags.
Wait, when you get extended mags, it's pretty much like the only attachment you should use because the more ammo you can hold, the less you have to reload, and yeah, you know how that works. Alright, and marksman, I don't use steady aim because I use steady aim sometimes when like I'm on off day or I just want to go no scope trick shots. You know how it works.
No scopes and moves.
Yeah, I can switch out marksman for dead silence for search and destroy, and yeah, if you guys play search and destroy, you know how that works. All right, and you usually want a rushing class. I use the MP7 silencer with kick. Don't use range with silencers on any submachine gun because range doesn't do anything for silencers. Range is only for non-silenced weapons. Because MP7 long range weapon with silencer with kick. That's usually what you want to use for rushing because if you use a silencer and you want to go up in their spawn and you want to shoot up some people, it's better if they don't know where you are. If they know where you are, then the chances are you're gonna shot down pretty fast. And stalker, submachine gun, rushing, necessity, sleight of hand.
Why don't you use extreme conditioning for your rushing?
Because when you want to kill somebody, you have to reload really fast. And I use assault. Well, it's really your opinion.
Yeah.
And the last class is my anti-aircraft, so I shoot down not rocket launchers, air support. And you can also use this on assault drones, recon drones.
I think SAM turrets or something.
Juggernauts, you can shoot them at juggernauts. That pit, I just got one shot like with a SMAW and like full health. I'm not sure, he didn't even like lock on, he just shot me with it and I just died instantly.
That was funny.
It sucks. I got it from a care package. I was lucky.
You were doing good. You were like 35 and 2.
No, I was like 40 and something. Like I was like 40 and 5. And then I get a juggernaut from a care package. These guys get pissed off. And I use a stinger because that's the best you can use for shooting down air support. PP90, I usually use that with rapid fire because when you're shooting that air support and people want to rush you and stuff, you can pull out the PP90 pretty fast. No, well, not that fast because you don't have sleight of hand pro. But if they get near you, you can kill them pretty fast because you have rapid fire, and if they're a little distance away, you can use range with rapid fire. Remember, range works with rapid fire because it's not silenced. Blind eye, because you can't get killed by them while you're shooting them down, and assassin pro because they can't find you while you're trying to shoot them down. Stalker pro, and when you're done blowing down the air support, you can get a couple of kills and go run around with Stalker pro and the PP90. That's pretty much it for my class setup, guys. But if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and you can leave me some comments. That's it for now, and bye, guys.
Bye.